Make sure we're live. All right. Let's get ready to rock.
All right.
Oh, wait. Okay.
No, Trav, that was me. My bad, bro. My bad, man. I'm hooked up and didn't even know, man. That's crazy. My bad.
Oh, no, we all good. So welcome to the first episode of Detroit Lions pregame show. I'm your host, Troxel Sports Talk, and I got my best friend, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Gridiron Blitz. What's going
Hey,
on?
what's up, man? That's way too much credit. Way too much credit, but I appreciate that, Travis.
Hey man,
What's going on, man?
hey man, was without you, man, I wouldn't be able to be doing what I'm doing. I appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
So, I heard some news out of today that Mr. Tom Kennedy got cut today for John Atkins, the defensive tackle.
Wow, really?
Yes. I guess we need some help up in the middle, and because I guess now that Ashawn Robinson is on the questionable list for tonight.
Oh, he's out. Ashawn Robinson is out.
Ashawn is out?
He is out. I started to text you this morning and tell you that because of what our conversation was last night, and I saw it on Lions Wire. Some it came through that he is out. So I don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be a massive problem, but I
Mhm.
still have faith in my Detroit Lions.
I mean, I got faith too. I got faith too. But as we were talking about last night, Travi, uh, I'm a little worried about that middle. I'm just saying. I'm worried about.
Hey, without
And,
Ashawn now, not being able to stop that, he's been doing his thing with what do you call it, with stopping the run. So without him now, it's going to put a little bit more pressure. We're going to have to see a lot more from, Trey Flowers. We're going to have to see a lot more from, the guys that are there. Snacks got to come up big, you
well, here's
know.
the thing, Travis. Here's the thing, bro. Last three games, we have been gashed by the quarterback the last three games. Okay. And when I say gashed, I mean a big play for Kansas City. It was a 4th and 8. Patrick Mahomes scooted up the middle. He had, I forgot what he gained, but he gained more than 8 yards. Philip Rivers did it. Philip Rivers did it to us. Okay. And Carson Wentz did it to us. We know Mr. Rogers will do it to us. So
Absolutely.
I'm worried. So we need a spy. We need somebody that's watching Mr. Rogers because we know how dangerous he is outside of the hashes, but he can get up there in that middle too, man, and scramble for a bunch of yards. Now he not gonna outrun anybody,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying. We got to worry about that. We have to worry about. I just got to say that. I got to say one. I know we talking about Detroit Lions, but this is about our Detroit Lions. We got the best quarterback in the NFC North. We got the toughest quarterback. Now I know you like, oh, you a Lions fan, so of course you're gonna say that. But no, no, no. You don't believe me? Go back and watch the tape. Yesterday, Kirk Cousins was supposed to be doing something on the run. I don't know what it was. He ran, he scrambled. You wanna know what he did? Matthew Stafford is gonna lower his shoulder and try to put the boom on you. He's not gonna slide. He's not gonna do nothing. He's gonna try to like a running back would do. Man, Kirk Cousins ran into the tackler like he didn't try to do anything else but just run. He was standing straight up and he got. I was like, what is he doing? What did he had no, he didn't lower his center mass. He just ran into the dude. Like, I'm like, no, Matthew Stafford, we've seen him truck dudes. So I was just like, if you question Matthew Stafford's toughness, you can stop. Because when Matthew, you be like, no, Matthew, don't do it. Then he put the boom on you. He's like, oh my, like whoever that was that got boomed by Matthew Stafford will never live that down.
Oh no. Oh no. They can't live it down. I mean that's Matthew Stafford. Come on now. They gonna put some respect on his name today.
They better. They better.
I want to
Today.
say shout out to Joseph Marshall, Raven, and Crystal Flower. Dwayne Boatwright, Elkai Production, Liddell Wesley, Dwayne Boatwright, One Pride 40. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you guys all stopping in.
Absolutely. Shout out to James Willis, the newest moderator for the Gridiron Blitz. Um, yeah. So listen, guys, if you, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you rock with your boy, uh, and you've been around for a minute, the only thing that I can do for you guys is award you a moderator tag. Now, typically moderators, kind of keep the chat. And shout out to all the moderators for both Troxel and myself who hold it down in the chat. AT, Abdul Terrell, Gloria's daughter, Phantom Alpha, everybody. Typically, you can put people in timeouts. You can block people or hide them or something you can do, and you typically get away with a curse word. Like you can't, it won't block your own. But that's like all I can do for y'all. So if you rock with your boy and you want to tag, I'll give you a tag because their YouTube just has nothing else in place to reward subs. That's y'all do so much for me and Travis, and the only thing we can do is moderate you. That's or give you a moderator tag. So I just wanted to say that real quick. But thank you guys for rocking with us and stuff like that.
Absolutely, we appreciate that. What's going on, Andrew Isham and Angry Sports Talk? Welcome to the show.
Wait, where did Angry Sports Talk come from? Is he? I've never seen this guy.
Well, he's
Have
in.
you seen him?
Nah, this is my first time seeing him. I appreciate you stopping in. He
Hey,
says
absolutely.
I am so scared that the Lions will lion. Just can't stop panicking.
Hey, shout out. Wait, bro, did you just subscribe to us too? Or you've been subscribed for a while? That is crazy, man. Listen, I love the name. I can't wait to see your content, man. Whenever you drop it, man, I cannot wait to see this. So,
Absolutely. What's going on, Gloria's daughter, Dim Sum? Amy Amora, what's going on?
Amy, what's going on, Amy?
Welcome to the
I should do my
show.
Amy impression. Nah, I'm not gonna do my Amy impression. Love you, Amy. I love you, Amy. Oh man. Yeah, so Travis, it's got to go down tonight, baby. I mean, okay, let's talk about the build up to this game. That's why we got on so early. We had to wait 14 days and 15, I'm sorry. And the Detroit Lions, nobody's giving us any credit, any chance to win this game. We should have won. We should have beat KC, period. But we didn't. So, okay, it's in the past. But KC has not won a game since they beat us. Everybody's giving us credit for exposing them. Okay.
Absolutely.
So leading up to this game, like, how are you feeling, man? Like the first week for me was tough. And once Sunday came and went with no Detroit Lions football, it got better because we were officially on our way to a game. And, it was a tough 7 days and then a much less tough 7 days. And the anticipation for tonight's game is insane. And I'm amazed I got to sleep last night. It was late, but I got to sleep. So I'm just like, how are you feeling, bro, about today?
I am nervous, but I always go to each game and I always try to cheer our guys on with a chip on my shoulder because that's what us Detroit Lions are. We got to play with the chip on our shoulder. We got to enforce our will. Because for so many years everybody's enforced their will on us.
Yes. Yeah.
What's going on, Princess Bree?
We got some new people up in the building.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys all stopping in.
For sure. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. And what's going on, Chris? He says, I'm in hostile territories.
Hey, Chris, man. Oh, I wish I was there with you. I wish I was there, Chris. Hey, shout out to Chris for hopping on, even though he is down in Lambeau. I wish I was there, man.
Oh, man. I wish I was there, too. That's one on my bucket list. The Minnesota's stadium and also Soldier Field. Them are, definitely on my radars of must go.
Hey, Chris, if you get a signal, hit your boy up at halftime. Hit your boy up, man. I would love to hear you if you can handle it. If you're not too far gone. Hit your boy up, and even if hit your boy up, man. I would love to do that. If there's any Detroit Lion fan in enemy territory or at the game, hit your boy up, man.
He says we have drunk already.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
What's going on, Daddy
We
boy?
get him to call. He could call now if he wanted to.
Hey,
He,
I'll open up the phone lines.
he can call it. Yeah, let's see what he say.
All
Let's see.
right.
What he say. That's crazy. That's crazy. So how you feeling, Trav? How you feeling about today, man?
Hey, beat Pack go. We're gonna use their own saying against them.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm not worried, but I'm a little nervous. Let's put it like that. It's
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying, like, absolutely. I'm not like too worried, but like, I'm a little nervous just because we're coming off a bye, we're getting healthy. Let's really see what this team really got.
Yes. Yeah. And shout out to Dwayne Boatwright, my new favorite person, says, we just want you guys to do well. So I try to push people to support you. Don't just listen, get involved. Appreciate that, man.
Absolutely,
We really
absolutely
do, man.
appreciate that, Dwayne.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Because we cannot do this without y'all. Like YouTube is failing. They don't even send out notifications like they should. So it's tough, man, to be on this grind. And me and Travis talk about it all the time. And the support is like crickets. You know what I'm saying? And that means a lot, man. So appreciate you for that.
Absolutely.
I see you, Joseph Marshall. I see you, man. Um, Ludell says still don't think Rogers actually respect Lions just yet. Have to change that. This is a must win.
Absolutely. What's going on, Abdul Terrell?
Abdul Terrell in the building.
Absolutely. I definitely think that if we could beat the Green Bay Packers where they're at 4-1, having a winning record at their house, I definitely think that, that'd definitely put, you know, we'll finally get that respect. We put the Kansas City Chiefs to the brink of defeat. We exposed them, but we didn't get the job done. Here, the Green Bay Packers are 4-1, top of the division, yada yada yada. We beat them. They gonna have to put some respect on our name.
Indeed, they will. Not just NFC North, but NFC period.
Absolutely.
Because they didn't already sent these clowns to the Super Bowl. I'm serious. And we all see what's
Yeah.
happening with Cleveland. Man, I'm telling you, that is the best thing. Second to the Lions being how they are this year. That's the second best, greatest headline this season because they disrespected us. You got Baker Mayfield, who is no Matthew Stafford, and you have Odell Beckham. So now you think you're going to go to a Super Bowl. And
Absolutely.
them getting slapped in the face, Dallas getting slapped in the face, music to my ears. So I agree, man, that this is a must win game because the difference, guys, y'all don't understand this, Travis. I know you do because we look at this stuff, but you guys got to realize we are on the cusp. Okay, we're about 5 hours away from the Detroit Lions catapulting into the top 10, possibly even Travis even believed top five or top. You said what you say yesterday, Travis, about their where
About
they'll.
number 8. And I think with the loss to of the Kansas City Chiefs, I think they dropped down to 5.
Yes. So this game shifts the respect. I mean, you have no idea how great this game is in respect land. So we go from we're in third place in the NFC North with the potential to skyrocket to first place. Okay. We are eighth in the NFC period. We lose this game. We drop down to last place in the NFC North.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
A
and
lot's riding this week and next week.
Absolutely. And we don't get a rest between now. Like we got 12 straight weeks of football. And with a win, we are now, I'm talking about elite status. Like they're going to have to start crowning, they're going to have to start looking at us.
Yeah.
Because they already are, Trav. They're going to have to. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Absolutely. They got to look at us. I do want to say this. What's going on, Derek Barnes? I appreciate you stopping in. I haven't seen you. He says, with a decimated D line, I may have to eat my words, though. This would be a easy win.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. He sound like a Green Bay fan. We appreciate that though, Derek. It ain't no, you know, hey, you and me got the same name, and it's spelled the same. So I respect you. Respect you for that. But that, hey, it sound like you a GB fan, man. Let us know.
Hey, it's all good.
It is.
Everybody is welcomed here.
You know that. You like the
Oh
Kumbaya
yeah.
YouTube, man. The Kumbaya of the sports world. Somebody was in my stream for Kansas City, and it was like the host is the host is too nice because people was coming here and just doing what they do, harassing, and I was just like everybody get along, and they were just like the host is much too nice, which I don't think I am, but it's like okay, well y'all handle it, y'all handle that. But it's a big deal, Travis. It's a big. We go from 3-1-1, first place. We probably are in top 4 in the NFC at that point. And then, I mean, with the line between, in my opinion, average and elite is tonight's game. At
Oh,
least for next week. You know what I'm saying?
yep, absolutely. Hey, I love that dream you had, Abdul Terrell. He says, had a dream. We got a safety on Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, that's what's up. You know, AT in his dreams, man.
Hey,
He,
you already know.
Hey, we need hey, y'all remember that movie Inception? That's what we need for. I'm about to start going inside AT dreams, man. I'm gonna be the Leo DiCaprio. I'm going there because AT be them dreams, man. Because he had a dream before. It was about the Arizona. It was something about Arizona, man. And we wind up tying. And
Yep.
I remember before they played, he was like, "Man, I don't know how I feel about this." And he was a. So shout out to AT, man. I'll be up in there tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
But man, I am so excited about tonight because, like I said, these next two games are going to really shape the Detroit Lions season. You got the Green Bay Packers this week, well, tonight. And then on Sunday, we got the Minnesota Vikings.
Indeed, we do.
You know, two primetime, division rivals. You know, let's let's show the world what we're about. We win these next two games. The NFL has to respect us, not just the NFC or NFC North.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's going to be finally, the hunter becomes the hunted.
Absolutely.
So I'm stoked about this. Like, is it 8:20 yet?
No, it cannot get here fast enough. I really people don't think this game is gonna they're like, oh, it's gonna be a close game and blah blah blah. I feel like the Lions are on the precipice of exploding, like and staying there.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, you've got Aaron Rodgers, but you got no Devontae Adams. You got to stop Mr. Aaron Jones, who came out of nowhere. But you got to stop him, and you got to keep Aaron Rodgers inside of them hashes, man. Make him throw like, where he's just average. When he start moving and then plays start opening up and that field start opening up, he is that bad man that Stephen A. Smith likes to call. And we've had 2 of their games so far, and I'm like, this dude, but he annoys me. I want them to destroy. I don't want the man to get hurt, but I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. He's like Baker Mayfield is like the young him, just in arrogance, not in skill.
Yeah.
But this dude would like if he finger point today, I'm probably gonna break my computer. If he finger points on us, I'm breaking my computer. I'm gonna tell you right.
Don't do that.
It's on my YouTube
We
career.
need you. We need you.
I'm breaking my. Hey, shout out to Chris, who is he probably on his way to the field, or already tailgating, and he got us on blast up in enemy territory. So that's what's up. Shout out to Cheeseheads. We coming. Shout out to Tom Grassi.
Hey, beat Pat go.
Tom Grassi, what's the other Cheesehead TV? All the other Packer YouTubers, man. We coming to get y'all in Lambeau.
Absolutely. Hey, and if we win today, and shout out to Gloria's daughter on this. She posted a thing that says, well, let me get to the thing. It says, this would be the Detroit Lions' first 5-game win streak against the Green Bay Packers since 1950.
Wow.
This will definitely end the curse of Bobby Lane.
Man, that was before the NFL was the NF, like the what we know today.
Absolutely.
Wow. That's crazy. Shout out to GD, man.
Absolutely. Shout out to Gloria's daughter, man. She be on it.
Yeah, shout out to AT who about to watch End Game for like the 100th time. So so he said he can be, hey, AT, you don't got enough time, my brother. You don't have enough. You will still have a whole hour left in that movie by the time the game start. So just stick here and listen to us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes, it's a lot of people out. They said they had 20 people on their injury report for the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of injuries. I know I forgot who said it in the chat. They said Tanya's out as well. Uh so there's going to be a lot of opportunities. We just got to be able to go out there and connect on them opportunities.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, I got to pull it up right here. So okay, so you're right. You're right. According to the website, Travis, it does still have Ashawn as questionable, but I saw something today saying that he's out. Deshaun Hand, Romeo Akara, I can't say his name all of a sudden.
Okawara.
Okawara, there we go. He's out as well. So that's something I didn't know about. And
Ooh, that's
Mike
a big time sack getter.
Mike Daniels is out as well, but we all knew that. So it does have, but that was as of 2 days ago. So that is not updated at all. So I do believe that I saw that Ashawn is out. I hope to see Danny Amendola back. I hope Diggs can get out there as well. Slay, all the people we missed. We really missing Deshaun Hand though. I mean,
Oh yeah.
we get that dude back. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm glad you brought up Deshaun Hand because I single-handedly think that will cure our pass rush problems. I know me and you were talking about that last night, but I definitely think this will definitely cure the pass rush problems because if you stop and look at when we got snacks last year, everybody was playing better. You
yeah,
know, and I feel like the one key piece was Deshaun Hand. He helped Snacks get let him become Snacks. He let Okwara become Okwara, where he led the team in sacks last year. It helped Devin Kennard. It helped Jared Davis. It helped a lot of guys. And I feel like once he gets back, our pass rush would come back.
I feel you, Travis, but the question is, when is he coming back? That's my question.
I'm hoping next week. He needs to come
I
back
feel like
next
we've
week.
been
Well,
saying it all season,
truth
bro.
be told, he needed to be back this week, especially with all these injuries. I definitely feel like he should have been back this week. He is hitting the bags and things like that, so that is good signs. But he definitely needs to come back. We need him. And Derek Barney says, Lions fans, since the days of Charlie Sanders, Lem Barney, I thought this would be an easy win for the Lions. I've been talking stuff to the Packers fans.
Oh, okay. All
Hey,
right,
we
that.
appreciate that, brother.
We like that. I mean, if the Lions can play like they've been playing, it really should be.
Yeah,
I mean, it really should be.
yeah, absolutely.
I am worried about the Smith brothers. I really am. I don't know, guys. Like I'm worried about them because they were destroying Dak Prescott. And
Well, it is not hard to destroy Dak Prescott.
yeah, yeah. Oh man, speaking of Dak Prescott, I'm not gonna spend long on this, but I have seen everything today. Skip Bayless tried his best to he sounded like a fat baby who was trying like there was no legitimacy to his argument. I'm like, did somebody write this stuff for him? I think right after the game, he went and was like, let me pull up every obscure thing I can say to try to protect try to salvage the Dallas Cowboys. They are, I mean, like, that's terrible, man. I mean, So he defended them, and everything Shannon Sharp said was right on par. There was nothing at all. I mean, he was pulling at straws trying to defend his team. There is no defending this guy. But um, I'm just worried, man. I'm worried overall because I've seen it feels like I'm just the pass rush I thought we had, and I know we talked about this, just is not there. It
Yeah.
is there. We rush three a lot, and I mean, Trey Flowers is on pace to get nowhere near his 7.5 last year, and you know, it would be different if like Ertz and Kelsey and those guys weren't like ripping us up in the first half, and then we always have to adjust. So it's like we need. I'm just worried about the middle of that line. I'm worried about the middle of that line.
Yeah, absolutely. I am too. Um, but the easiest way to stop that is get the hands to the inside, lower the center of gravity, and they can't apply that pressure. Because you stop them dead in their tracks.
JGB in the building.
Oh,
I mean,
what's going on? The general view.
it's been ingrained in my head for the last year, man. So I gotta get used to that. He says, I think we'll see more blitzes tonight. I I mean, I can see that because we're not really a blitzing team this year.
Yeah, I can see it. I hope we do because I think that'll definitely put pressure on Aaron Rodgers. And any quarterback in this league, I don't care who you are, you could even be Tom Brady himself. Uh, you know, you put pressure on them, they're going to make a mistake somewhere, somehow. You make them make a mistake, and you're playing disciplined football for 60 minutes. You
Yes.
will be in prime position to make the play.
But Travis, that's where we have not done that really, in my opinion, this year. Like we need every bit. Okay, Patrick Mahomes surprised that whole thing surprised me, and that gives me faith in this game because I did not believe the Green Bay Packers were going to be as good as they are. Their record is showing them to be. Um, I don't promote them. They're not Super Bowl contenders and all that other garbage. I mean, it seems like everybody but us is a Super Bowl contender. I mean, goodness. Look at what they was doing to Dallas.
Yeah.
What they was doing to Dallas. Oh,
Yeah.
man, listen. I got to say this. I wanted to make a video about this, but I officially know now that the Miami Dolphins are tanking.
Oh, yeah.
They're it is certified bona fide official. Not only did they not go for the tie, which was dumb to me, but the play that they ran, there was no way it was going to score. No way. So I just okay. You know what? Everybody's been saying it. They are officially tanking for a quarterback. So that's happening.
Hashtag tank for Tool.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, man. But I'm just worried that Aaron Rodgers is going to get out of that pocket. I'm worried about it's going to be a critical third and something, and he's going to go straight, and it's going to be a design play. Like, let's come right up the middle because the last three quarterbacks have done it to us. I think Kyler Murray might have even done something. I don't remember. That game seemed like it was a dog's age ago. But that is what I'm worried about, man, is in plays, is containing Aaron Rodgers because he is the key.
Well, every time he does go out of that pocket, he does lose a lot of the quarterback protection rules. And if that happens and we're in prime position, who knows? Maybe he does go down again. The Detroit Lions did take him out in week 17 where we put on a 31-0 thrashing at Lambeau Field last year.
Yeah, I know. I know you take pride in saying that, Travis.
Oh, I
You,
definitely take pride in that. Hey, because for every single year, they always say, "Oh, well, we didn't have Aaron Rodgers. Oh, we didn't have this. We didn't have that. You guys were lucky." Da 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 da. Well, guess what? Y'all had him. Y'all
Mhm.
had him for the first game in Detroit. We smashed them. You guys had him for what do you call it? The start of Week 17. We smashed you. Put some respect on the Detroit Lions.
The Lions got 60 something years, man, of unraveling to do. That's honestly what this is all about.
Hey, it starts tonight.
Yeah, it really does. It really does because we really started getting mentioned after it wasn't after the Eagles, it wasn't after the Chargers. It was really, going toe to toe with then like one of the arguably the second best team in the league and pretty much exposing them. And now the two other teams have benefited, which I think both of those teams are inferior to our team. You know what I'm saying? Like a one play goes our way.
Yeah.
We win that game.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And speaking of that, y'all, and I don't mean to be this way, but I feel myself getting upset today because the NFL is, to me, man, we talked about this before. Something is not right about this officiating this year. It is the most inconsistent, Travis, that I think I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Okay, now we can't stand the Cowboys, but you got Dakota Prescott getting just murdered yesterday, which was to me legal. But other quarterbacks for lesser hits, they've called, whack calls. So you think they're not gonna call these same calls for Aaron Rodgers?
Oh yeah. Oh, you already know they're gonna call him. It's our job though to overcome them.
Right. Let
And
it
that's
come
why
down to that. Yeah, absolutely.
and that's why I always say, a lot of us say, Detroit versus everybody. I always say, Detroit versus the refs. And shout out to the person that created a shirt that says Detroit versus refs.
Hey, don't steal this, man. Detroit versus the Galaxy.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, if you steal that, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.
It
That's
is
what
already getting trademarked.
I just sent it out to the patent. Yeah, man. We can't. I was thinking, like, I woke up and the first thought I had was, okay, man, my back hurt. Then the second thought was, we cannot leave it up to the refs. Like,
Absolutely.
these games cannot come up to the refs, man. So we gotta be up. And another thing too, man, I don't think the Packers are the Chiefs, but we gotta score. I'm talking about 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Not 3, not 3, not 3, 7.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. And shout out to India Williams. They say, "What's up, Lions? True biggest fans. What's going on?"
What's up? What's up? Appreciate that. Appreciate the love from y'all.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah. So I'm excited, man. I think I haven't been this excited, bro. Like, no, I take that back. I was excited for KC. I was really excited. And then before that, the start of the season. But this is it, man. Like, we have no more like time without Lions football until the end of the season. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's exciting, man. I just want Packer fans. I want the Detroit Lions to destroy them. And even when I mean destroy, I mean win the game. I would love for them to destroy, but Packers fans have been just talking smack all week long. And, I know Detroit Lions fans do it too, but, y'all, other people get disrespectful. Like, what makes y'all so good? Like, y'all, we don't have a chance. Are you kidding? You know what I'm saying? And then it's the same way in the media, Travis. It's the same way usually. It's nobody but, and I think that's kind of where Detroit versus everybody really came from, because even when we're doing well, it's like,
they're gonna mess up next week.
Yeah.
That's exactly how they write us off. That's why I feel like, what was that offensive lineman from the Philadelphia Eagles that was just pounding the podium after they won the Super Bowl at their parade? I think it was Kels. I think it was their center Kelsey. And he was like, y'all wrote us off. Y'all did this.
Mm-hmm.
Now we here. We the champs. Like, man, I cannot wait for us to become Super Bowl champs, because, man, we could finally shut up the mainstream media and everybody that talks mad stuff with us.
Yeah. And somebody brought up the Vikings little thing. And shout out to you, Trav, because you peeped that out, man. If y'all haven't, Travis, man, I don't know how fast you got on that. And shout out to the person that recorded their television for us to hear that, because the Minnesota Vikings edited that out on their on the YouTube channel. One of their PR reps said, "No, we can't have this." We cannot have this. They edited the fact that one of them players was like, "Easy." And I'm like, that's crazy. Like the disrespect. And for us as Lions fans, I'm like, okay, let's get past today. Minnesota is not our concern until tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus. Let's get this W, and then let's go. They come into our house. Let's annihilate, as Shannon Sharp say, first cousins. Let's destroy him.
Absolutely.
But the disrespect is real, and it's gonna be like that. It really is, man. Until the Lions, get a culture of winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, absolutely. And and that's why I always say, like every Lions game, I watch the game with a chip on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I know that, like especially like Quandre Diggs. He plays the game with the chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I kind of live my life like that too. If y'all haven't noticed, I was just talking to my wife about that. Oh, hi. You might as well let her say something, Trav.
Now she wants me to make some food. I'm like, I'm
Oh,
working right now. Like
wait, I mean, you got to take care of the kids, man.
she was supposed to be already all good because I fed her a lot when she got home.
No, man, it's called 10 million strong and growing, bro. If you need a feeder, man, I hold it down for you.
All right, hold it down real quick.
All
Let me
right.
go take
Yeah,
care of
feed
it.
the children, man. Oh man. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna hold it down. Y'all know I'm good at this, so I got my boys back. I didn't want him to get arrested for child neglect. So listen, y'all. I gotta say this real quick. So your boy got a little celebration planned. I hope it's tonight. So I'm currently closing in on 3,000 subs. So I took some. I think it's Dwayne Boatwright. Shout out to him. Got a little something for the time when that comes. So it's gonna be, we're gonna do that little celebration. So I hope that's tonight. If y'all can be there, both Travis and I will be going live separately, and then we are gonna have a post game as well for those of you who are night owls, can rock that, or still up from the game and the adrenaline, and you can talk to us there. But I just got to say to all you guys for helping us and supporting us and things like that. This is a virtual tailgate. Now, somebody had brought up the video. They asked me, did I see a video? I don't know what that video was, but we'll look at some comments now. If it was the Minnesota video, I did see that. Let me know if you guys have seen that. Let me know, in addition, have you seen the Gridiron Heights? I brought that audio in a couple times as well. Where are we at? Abdul Terrell says, if the Lions win tonight, BLITZ has to wear a sweater vest in the next live stream, 80s style. You mean like Bill Cosby? They do have an ugly lion sweater, so I probably could get that. Antoine Hightower says, anybody know if Deshaun Hand is on vacation because he's been out for a long time? What's up? What's up, Antonio? What's going on, man? Good to hear from you. Yes, he is out, man. He is not playing. Ashawn Robinson is out as well. At least that's what I heard this morning. So he will not be playing. So that is that. But Darius Slade, TJ Hawkinson, Danny Amendola should all be back. So I look forward. We're going to need all the help we can get today. We're going to need all the help we can get. I do believe that the Packers are a good team, but they are not, as highly exalted as everybody is making them seem. I mean, every time I see Kevin Strong in the game, I have a heart attack, especially after he pushed near 15 yards of the ball. Man, I don't like him. I've never been a fan of Kevin Strong. I am angry someone put cheese in my fajita. It's all right, Gloria. I love cheese. I love cheese. Well, you know what, TJV, I saw something this morning, man. It could have been, but I was kind of waking up with the sleepy face and the sleepy eyes. So I am not sure if I saw that correctly, but I do believe that I saw something that said he was out. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, y'all, Minnesota, and like I said, guys, we got to focus on today. We can't get distracted by them clowns. I thought that was very disrespectful. But somebody on the Minnesota Vikings PR department, if you go watch the video, it is on the Minnesota Vikings YouTube page. You can check out the video, and there's a quick edit between when Zimmerman is speaking, and then somebody just comes out and says, "Easy." And a lot of us Detroit YouTubers, shout out to Travis, got on it immediately. You can check it out on Twitter, the unedited version, where they just, completely were disrespectful. But we got to take care of business tonight. But next week will be a big game as well. So we got to take it one game at a time. What's up, Inkster Lake? What's going on, man? You ready for tonight? Are y'all ready for tonight? Chris says, I'm wearing a Blue Lions cheese head. That's what's up, man. I didn't even know they made those. No, hey, hey, Abdul Terrell says Streamlabs is back. That's on Travis's channel, man. That ain't me. But let's let's do this. Oh, we know Mr. Troxel Sports Talk. Let's see if I can pull up this information, man. So y'all can, if you haven't heard the video, you can check it out. Now he is what's his name? Zimmerman. Zimmerman is he's gonna curse quite a bit. Well, my version of cursing. I know that's a little tame to a lot of y'all, but I saw the video last night. Let me pull it up, and then y'all can check it out. All right, let me go here. Okay. All right. So this is Mike Zimmerman's his speech from last night.
Way to start. We go down and score 4 touchdown passes. Hell of a day. Good protection. Way to run the football, right? Defensively, we fought our balls off all day, right? Special teams, we had stopped the fake field goal there, right? That's a hell of a job, all right? We need to clean up the mistakes that we made today, and we need to go on the road and beat Detroit, all right? It's a big division game on the road. We'll see you Wednesday.
All right, so that is the edited version, and if you go watch this, you can see a cut. There's a cut in the video. Now, shout out to Troxel Sports Talk because he put me on this yesterday. Now, I'm going to go to Twitter now where the unedited version is, and we're going to listen to the same thing. And in that, you can hear it clear as day where this person said what he said. So here we go right here. Now it's a very quick video, so I have to it's going to play a couple of times.
And we need to go on the road and beat Detroit, all right? It's a big division game on the road. We'll see you Wednesday. And we need to go on the road and beat Detroit, all right? It's a big division game on the road.
So you see my man. Somebody said it might have been Stephon Diggs. That was not. His voice was way too bassy to be Stephon Diggs. But that is why tonight's game is so important, y'all. We got to get this game, set the tone for next week. I don't want to look ahead to next week, but we got to be able to set the tone. And beating the Packers today will definitely do that. So let me check out what you guys are saying in the chat.
All right, I'm back.
What's up, man? We just got finished. Technical Jeff is in the building. We just got finished playing the audio from last night's victory speech, and I told them why. Wait, I told them that you're responsible for that because you said that you sent it to me, and then when I looked it up on Minnesota Vikings their YouTube page because I got the alert because I'm subscribed to them, and they edited it out, and I told everybody there's a clear cut edit in the video where you can literally see a chop in the film where somebody cut it out.
That's crazy.
Yep, it is crazy. It is crazy.
But hey, they gonna learn. They gonna learn.
Technical Jeff says it's Laquan Treadwell.
Oh, the guy that already got cut and then signed back.
Well, he need to be. I posted the version of that showed in his comments. Oh, shout out to GD. Okay, appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I mean, one man. I'm sorry. I do that to my wife, too. I'll be like, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Catching myself. I apologize for that. I'm sorry.
But, man,
What you make to eat, man? What you make to eat?
Oh, she wanted, what do you call it? These, what is it called? Mac and cheese. Like the individual packed ones.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with kids and mac and cheese, man. My son loves them too.
Hey, she got it from her daddy. I can smash a whole box of Velveeta cheese, man. Oh man.
Yeah, I can smash some. Hey, listen, I love cheese too, man. I love cheese, but you gotta you gotta eat cheese in moderation.
Oh, absolutely.
Otherwise, you're gonna be caught up.
They won't let me out.
Indeed. And the older you get, I'm telling you, you better make it. Listen, moderation is your best friend. I'm telling you. Yes, sir. Abdul Terrell, man. Hey, 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 woo, man. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, Trav. I told him, man, I didn't want you to get arrested for CPS to come knocking on the door.
Oh yeah.
You're a kid, and she had to be hungry if she bothered you. Because Zachary, man, I give him a disclaimer. I'd be like, "Pops is there,"
Oh yeah, I gave her the same disclaimer. Like, hey, Dad gotta go to work.
I'm working here. I'm working. Oh man, shout out to the children, man. The children.
Hey, they keep us young for a reason.
They do. Look, that's why my knees popping right now, for real. Oh man, hey, we need to have some fun because it's gonna get real in about 2 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, today is a huge statement game, very huge, man. Like, I want to say the biggest of the year, man, because I think that the Kansas City game, a lot of people had us losing, myself included. I really didn't think the Lions. I mean, and then to get ready for tonight, I know it's kind of vain, but I listened to I was so ready for football, for Detroit Lions football, that I listened to the Kansas City stream, and man, we were up 10-0. And then it was, what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh my God. But what I played back in my head was, me, Willie Kennedy, Abdul Terrell was in there. Cause you was at the game.
Yeah, I was at the game.
You were at the game.
We were in first place.
So you was at the game, having a lot of fun, I might add. Having a lot of people like that, Travis, man. I want to tell you that.
Then I guess I gotta start drinking some liquor before these streams, because I was on some liquor.
Oh man, they love that track. They was like, "Is that Travis?" I was like, "Yeah, that's Troxel." Yeah, yep. So, but I think Kansas City was a game nobody had us winning, and then we were 2 minutes away from winning. I mean, we really were a 4th and 8, a fumble, any variety of calls. We are now 3-0-1, and this game is a giant, like a battle in my opinion. Now I feel like they would still have us losing, but it would be closer than it is.
Oh, yeah.
So having exposed KC, they've dropped 2 in a row, beating the self-appointed juggernaut that is Green Bay. This is huge, man. This is huge, and we're only in the second quarter of the season. So I think this is probably our biggest game yet. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And shout out to Matt Patricia. He says the next game is always the biggest game because it's the next one on the docket.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris. He says must run, gotta eat before we drink to go into the stadium. You should have probably started eating, Chris, like before that. But that's all right. See you later, man. Hey, stop by if you can, bro. I appreciate that. Me and Travis appreciate that.
Absolutely. We'd love to get the on the field eyes for tonight's game. I think it would be a lot of fun to see that.
Yeah, we definitely need to get Chris to call in to the show and drop some details, man. Kind of like how you did. Let us know what it's like over there, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Enemy territory can never be fun, but hey, it's about to be fun tonight.
Absolutely. I'm like, I don't know about y'all, but like this kind of sets the tone for my entire week. Like, we lose, I'm up tonight, then yeah. I'm salty till about Thursday, and then I'm like, I got to hear from tomorrow morning on, blah, 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 Detroit Lions. And then, we plummet to the bottom of the division, which we do have the best division in football. Like,
we do.
You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about I forgot, man. There's what are the Giants? Is it the NFC East?
I think so. Yes, I think they're the NFC East.
So why can the Washington Redskins still win a division at 1-5? Like that, it is so tight over there, and nobody's jumping out. You got 2 3-3 teams. You got the 2-4 Giants and the 1-5 Washington Redskins, and they're essentially 2 games apart. Like that's crazy to me. So
absolutely.
You know what I mean? I was like, man, what if the Lions was in that division? But we can't get it. Don't always go like that. But I'm glad we're not, because we're in the toughest division in football, and to be one of those teams that is considered in that group is a statement as in itself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Abdul Jarrell says NFC West is up there too. Yeah. The NFC West got who they got? They got
Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle, Seattle 49ers, Rams, and Cardinals.
Yeah, well, just 2 of those teams. 2 of the Rams, they still had that Super Bowl hangover.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals, I think, I don't know. I know they dear to you, Travis, but I don't know, bro.
Well, they're still young. I mean, once they actually invest in their offensive line, they won't be nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like Matthew Stafford without an offensive line. He was, teed off at will.
Yeah. And we gotta it's like the anticipation, man, is but today went fast though.
It absolutely did go by fast. I was like, oh man, we got about an hour to game time, 2 hours to game time.
I know, man. And it's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down. So I think the keys to victory, man, contain Aaron Rodgers. We gotta make sure Aaron Jones don't have a monster game like he did last week. We gotta get our running game more involved and protect Matthew Stafford. Because Matthew Stafford got the guys on the field, man. He got them. I mean, every receiver is a threat, whether it's out the backfield. I mean, we don't have a slacker on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it's been a long time since we were able to say that.
Yes. Yeah.
One thing, I think my key to the game, and I am going to piggyback a little bit off of yours, and that's about the run game, is, that first 4 yards is so critical without getting that first contact. The Detroit Lions are in the bottom tier of yards before a first contact. After the first contact, we're top 6 in yards after first contact. That means Carrion's doing his job. Who else? Ty Johnson's doing his job. McKissick's doing his job. Everybody like that is doing their job, except for that first 4 yards from the offensive line. If they could, give them a clean pocket to where they can run through it, gain 4 yards. That's all I'm asking for. Gain 4 yards, and then they do what they're doing after that first contact. After that first 4 yards, our run game's going to be there. And when our run game's there and it's complementing our passing game, which we are doing a real good job at, sharing the sugar through the air, our offense will be one of the hardest offenses to stop.
Mm-hmm. Because I think we're right there, Travis.
Oh, absolutely. We're right there. Yeah.
After the first half, like, the chart, with the exception of the Charger game, I mean, we wind up having we scored 17 points the second half of the last game. You know what I mean? So we can score points. We definitely can do that. I think somebody Prophecy Zone News. What's going on, man?
Oh, what's going on, Prophecy Zone? Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, spreading the sugar.
The general view says, laughing my butt off, Trav and his sayings, spreading the sugar.
No, that's not like something Adele would say or something. I'm like, that's gotta be an old saying, man.
It is.
Hey, my wife is like that, man. She be saying, "Oh," I'd be like, "What is that? What is that?" She got to break it down to me. Like, oh, okay, that's what that means. I'm like, why can't you just say that? You know what I'm saying?
Glorious Star says, "You and your sugar today, LOL."
Yeah. So shout out to Dwayne Boatwright. So your boy went. Now I was gonna get the 151. Okay, that was if I hit 3,000 yesterday. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. So I set the standards way high. So I knew I wouldn't have to do this. I'm too old for that. So I did get and viewer discretion, is advised right now. I did get the suggested, shout out to D Boatwright, the Royal Crown apple. So did get that. And it is not green, by the way. The box is green. And so, my hope is, so I'm going to lay off the dilly. My stomach I'm old. So I got digesting problems. So, it's only so many platinums this old man can handle. So I hope to celebrate with you guys today. And Travis, get you rolling as well, man. So we appreciate y'all. Cannot wait for today, man.
Oh, absolutely. Today's going to be a fun day. Like, we going to be, we have waited 15 days.
Oh.
15 days since our beloved Detroit Lions took the field.
Yeah, and a loss is way different from a win.
Oh, absolutely.
It's tough either way.
For 15 days, I had a sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was no sugar in my mouth for 15 days.
Hey, guess what? The Bears got to do that. They're going through that right now. Yeah. Bears fans are going through that right now. They lost in a very similar fashion. And I was like, okay, at least one team know how we feeling.
And good thing it's a division rival, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
Whoa. Abdul Terrell says Eagles release linebacker Zach Brown.
Really?
All right.
Wow.
Could he be a guy on our target list?
Man, we need some D line help, bro.
Well, I mean,
me and you fighting over that, but we gotta get some help.
Hey, there ain't no fighting here. Come on now.
I mean,
we have constructive.
I said that lovingly, man. Like, tapping hands fight. Like, Okay, Gloria's daughter. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's see what the boo-boo is talking about. Because she just said, I must be invisible. What you talking about, Gloria? Man, I gotta say, man, I love the Blue Crew. Y'all, hey, shout out to y'all. And shame on you too for not notifying people. You talking about your dog.
No, you know why? Because Doria's daughter said it first, and then I read Abdul Terrell's.
My
bad, Gloria.
You know what? Hey, real talk. The Blues start to run together. Like if it's blue sprinkled in between, it helps. But if it's all blue, you'd be like, okay, who is this now? Oh man, he just ran head into me as if I wasn't here. Busted your knee. You need a new dog.
Oh wow.
Tell that dude to sit. I hope you okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Yeah, but hey, y'all, we really trying to. I mean, like seriously, we really trying to reach out to YouTube to get YouTube to provide us as I hate to use this word, YouTubers, like YouTubers, and just to put even the word influencer in relation to my name is like get up out of here. But to try to get YouTube to help us to reward y'all, because it's really like y'all extension of the family. Like I said this before, but I met somebody and he was like in public and it was like, what's up, man? I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, how you doing? And I'm trying to figure out like what's going on, and he knows me from YouTube. And I was like, what's up? Oh, so it was almost like a family reunion. So it was definitely awesome. But like I said before, guys, this is all like part of being excited about the game is being able to rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I can't believe I used to watch games with myself.
Oh, I know, right? It is way more fun watching it with all
Man.
you guys. Like,
Yes, man. It really is. So I just, I don't know, man. Just the Lions got me feeling some type of way. But help your boy. So Travis, let me ask you something real quick, man. So, and then I'm gonna put this before the chat. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Uh, should I crack it prior to the milestone, or should I wait and save it for the milestone? The Apple. What y'all think?
I'm gonna say now, my personal opinion. I think it'd be more special once you hit it,
Okay.
but we definitely got to leave it up to the chat because obviously the chat rules.
Yeah, the subscribers rule, man. Absolutely. So let your boy know. Because okay, he said cracking on the first Lions TD. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Hey, look, that works for me. Yeah.
absolutely.
That's a lofty goal to reach tonight. That is a very lofty goal. I don't think I'm gonna reach it, so I would have to wait till next week probably. But I like TJV's view. I like his view better. So I definitely will
That's
be doing
because
that.
it's the general's view.
That's right. That's right, man. And take a shot for every team. Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
hey.
Wait, you mean every Lions TD, right? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. You trying to get you? Hey, that's not a blitz you want to see. That is not a blitz. I'm telling you. My wife have to come down here and snatch me right off YouTube. Cause I'd be like, hey, that's if I don't stutter. I just be the man. I'm telling you. JG trying to get your boy. Oh man. Every Lions TD.
Hey, I might actually put the rest of my case in the freezer to get it cold quicker.
Hey, it's already in there, baby. Yeah, I don't wait it too. And that's why I appreciate that. Because I don't have any beer. Like I don't have any beer, man. Usually beer is the games, man. But I'm like, you know what? Let me give my stomach a break. Let me get them bubbles. Be the bubble guppies. I'm telling you. The glorious daughter says I can't do post game shows because I can't behave myself if we lose. Curse like I'm paid for it. Well, too bad we don't get paid. Come on, man. And hateful acting. Come on, Gloria. We need you. We need you. But I respect that. I respect anybody.
Absolutely. Well,
Okay.
hopefully we win, so Gloria's daughter can be here at the post game.
Yeah, but she says she can't do it regardless. Like it's hard for her to do it win or lose. But if you lose, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
All right. Well, I could respect that. At least she's here now.
Yeah,
You
she a
know.
100. She a 100. So that's cool.
Oh, Gloria's daughter. Let me know if I could share the news with the chat.
Sharing the news. Okay. All right. Now, Travis, I do have a bit of some bad news, man.
What's
I got a
going
bit of some bad. Okay, I know we're supposed to roll for a minute. We're supposed to go to 7:30, but I got to do my pregame stuff, man. I got to shower and stuff like that, and I feel like a half hour is not enough time. So, I mean, I used to take,
Come on, man.
man, I know, or
Hey,
or
hey,
or you can just
we
get
got-
off, bro. I can get off, man, and you can rock it until the designated time. We can
No,
do that.
I mean, no, it's all good. I was just we do gotta definitely get that that on the thing.
Got
Come on, man.
oh man. Yeah, but I want to know. I want to know y'all because you know what, Travis, it goes so fast, man. And like we got our plans for tonight, and I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Like I need to leave time for a mishap because my computer is having a hard time. It ain't having a tough time. It's on the verge. I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade. So I'm just worried like something. I'm so excited for tonight. I'm like, oh, I just nothing can go wrong. So.
Hey, let's just put it this way. This has been a success. The game is about to be a success. And the post game is going to be a success.
Wait, what did I do? That what did I do about Gloria said darn me. What did I do? What did I say something?
Oh,
That,
probably because we're cutting it shorter.
no, that was at 6:30. Oh yeah, 6:35. No, man. I mean Travis can hold it down. And then if I'm oh, you just said you're leaving. Travis, man, keep it going, bro. You keep it going. And then I just like when I get set up, if you still on, I'll just slide back in.
All right.
Yeah, do that, man. Don't let you know how the monkey saying go. Don't let the monkey stop the show. Score predictions. I don't do that. So that's Travis area.
That is definitely my area.
Oh man, I just don't feel that. I don't feel score predictions like 37 to I don't know, man. It's like it's stupid to me. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying it's stupid to me. So I just don't. That's why I've never done them. So I can't help you there.
Gloria's daughter says, "We love Trox, but we need you, Grid, too."
Oh, that warms my heart. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon. Thank you, Gloria.
See, that's why you should stay.
Midwest. Hey, Hey, listen. I got to manscape and stuff, y'all. Come on, man. Shout out to Manscapes. No, I really don't have to manscape. I'm a weird dude. Like I'm not gonna like nobody can call me weird but me. But I do have very weird tendencies. But if you call me weird, I'm gonna be mad. I'm just saying. Like, my wife was like, "You're weird." I was like, "Oh my god, did you just call me weird?" But Travis, no, man. We talk about it. I'm a weird analytical dude. Very analytical. I run my life. My life is like, it's kind of like a cross between A Beautiful Mind and Rain Man. Like if something, like when stuff ain't leveled or stuff don't add up, I'm almost like, okay, here's the type of dude I am, and that's why it goes into the tonight. If let's say my room is junky, if I don't have a place to put the stuff, I just freeze. And it just keeps getting more and more junky until it's just like stuff everywhere. And then I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this. Like when we were moving, my wife, it was some stuff out of place, and my wife had to come in and just take her arm and just clothesline all the stuff into a bag. And I am not a hoarder though, but things need to be exactly where they are. And if they not, I know it sounds a little OCD-ish, and it might be. So I got to shower, man. I'm the type I can't sleep until I take a shower.
Yeah, after the post game.
Man, I'm sweating right now. I'm an oily dude. I need to take a shower. I'm just saying, y'all learning way too much about me this stream. Y'all, oh man. Woo, yeah, y'all learning way too much about me, man. That's a little too much information right there. That's why I be so ashy on the streams, because I just got out the shower. But yeah, man, we need to win. We need to win, man, because I feel like I wonder, what kind of I'm not a fanatic, but I do invest a lot emotionally into this team. And when like how they go is how I go. Now I'm not gonna be like telling my family to get away from me, but at the same time, my life goes way much better if they win. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I know that. I know how that goes. With a win, everything's yeah, let's go. With the lose, it's like, oh, where's the next game? I got to get this out.
I know. And it's been tough. Like everyone was like, hey man, you guys played a great game. Oh man, congratulations. And I'm just like, would y'all be quiet? Nobody wants to hear that. We lost. And it was starting to bug me too, Travis, with everybody like, we can hang with the Chiefs. I'm like, but we lost. I mean, yeah. I know it is a great thing, but like if that was a playoff game and we hung with the Chiefs, I probably have to retire for a couple months. I honestly would have to disappear because I don't think I would be the same, person I am now.
You're talking about like if it's in the Super Bowl or something like that?
Yeah, man. And we got a moral victory. I don't want no moral victory.
Yeah, absolutely. the NFL, just as well as any professional sport or any sport, period, you're graded on wins and losses. Point blank, period.
Yeah, bottom line.
You
Bo-
know, if you put out, oh, I hung in with such and such team, okay, did you win? No. Okay, then what matters?
Yeah.
End of the day, you lost.
End of the day, you lost, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. So that's why I definitely feel where you're coming at. Like, after a couple, like maybe 48 hours, okay, I was like, okay, cool, yeah, we hung in with them, yada yada yada. But I'm like, we still lost though. What am I talking about? Like, now we gotta wait 15 days to get this taste out of our mouth.
Wait a minute. Dwayne Boatwright, I'm about to take back everything I just said. He said something about me knowing what free lunch tastes like.
What?
Excuse me, Dwayne Boatwright, but I was you know how your parents quote unquote make too much money for you to eat free lunch? That was me. If you had a parent working, you made too much money. So I did not qualify for free lunch, my friend. So I don't know what I missed everything, but yeah, man, I maybe I didn't get the reduced lunch. I had to pay full price.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was a state trooper, so I guess they figured he made too much money. I'm like, okay, well, why don't I have no toys, man?
Right.
Where my toys at? And now I'm a parent, and I'm like, okay, my son, I'm still trying to. Hey, this is where money comes from. It does not come from my wallet. That
It
brother
does not
told,
grow on trees. I
that brother
promise
told
you.
me it came from a card. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
we got some work to do. So I went out and bought the little fake money and was like, this is money. This is fake money. This is how you did it. You get it. So, but yeah, man, children they only know what they're taught, man. So, but no, I did not qualify for free lunch, bro. Oh man. What joke, Boatwright? Um oh what? My theme song should be "Wipe Me Down." How you gonna be oily and ashy at the same time? It's crazy. Like I think I sweat a lot, but I'm super dry. Like I sweat like right now I'm sweating. And that's why, like, I feel gritty if I don't take a shower. So because I know that after the game, I ain't trying to stand up in no shower because I don't know what condition I'm gonna be in. If I'm gonna be mad, if I'm gonna be, however, how much I will have had. I ain't trying to stand in no shower. So that's why I need. Plus, I need to be comfortable, man. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. How does this happen? How does this happen? Oh man, we done
Hey,
got sidetracked.
hey, because we got the greatest fan base in all of YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what he said. Gloria's daughter, sorry you missed it last night, but me and Derek found out we was from the same hood and that school we used to serve sometime. Oh, that cold lunch. Yeah, that's right. That Oh man, yeah. It definitely in hard feelings, man. That's for sure. I didn't take nothing like that. So, but I believe that the Lions are going to win this game, and I'm not saying that just based on bias. They've had 2 weeks to prepare for these guys, and the Green Bay Pack. I think we're going to do the same thing that we did to the Cowboys. I'm sorry, that we did to the Kansas City Chiefs to the Green Bay Packers. I think teams play us, and Gloria's daughter said it earlier. I just missed it. She said it, she's tired of us exposing teams and then other people beating them. And
Yeah.
I think the same thing is going to happen today. Like 2 weeks ago, Aaron Rodgers had the most rushing yards on the team. Then they come back, and this guy came out of nowhere. And to me, his 4 touchdowns were kind of overblown. Like, if you get the ball at the 1 or whatever, anybody can score, 4 touchdowns
Right.
or a couple of those. But I really think that as I said it in my preview show, the Lions are gonna have good games, man. All the people that need to have good games. My one concern, guys, is Aaron Rodgers, because he is the type of dude that can change a game. And on top of that, he's irritating.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
no State Farm commercials, no pointing, no, just ugh.
Oh,
So
you know they're gonna heavy dose that State Farm commercial tonight.
yes, they are.
And then once we start, having a big old lead, they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, maybe we should not be playing this."
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, she said it. Gloria's daughter says, and the refs kiss his behind just to get him to be quiet. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers, man, is kind of like I really believe that, he's the type Tom Brady, man. Like Tom Brady, you gonna get them calls anyway. Aaron's gonna, like you said, he's gonna cry until the flag is thrown or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just hope Mr. Rogers was a creepy show. I love Mr. Rogers. I love Mr. Rogers. Yep. So I'm ready to go. I am ready to go, man. Like I can't even wait.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta stop thinking about it. We got an hour
And a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half, and we will be coming out that tunnel and ready to light some cheese heads, or as I call them, cheese whiz heads off.
How did
'Cause,
we get Mr. Rogers killing people? Y'all are ruining my childhood, man. Oh my God. Oh man. That's funny. So what you think, Travis? Like, what do you think about tonight, man?
Well, I definitely think that, the Detroit Lions will win. No, I'm not being biased, but yes, I am being biased. But I don't think it's going to be, as close as a lot of people say. I actually think that we're going to come out today and come out with a very signature win. Because if you stop and think about it, all of our signature wins aren't really signature anymore.
Yeah.
Look at the record of hold on, let me bring it down like this. Okay. The LA Chargers, 4th in the AFC West at 2-4. The Arizona Cardinals, 2-3-1. The Philadelphia Eagles, 3-3. Yes, they're still on top of the NFC East, but they lost. They're on a 1 or 2 game losing streak. Who else did we have? Oh, and the Chiefs, which was our first loss.
Mm-hmm.
So all of our signature wins, being, the Chargers, who is last in their division, and the Eagles, who, yes, are still in first. They're starting to what do you call it? They're starting to be exposed. So we definitely have to come out tonight, hit on all cylinders, leave everything you have, as I like to say, empty the bucket. Go out there and smash. Play like this is your very last game ever. Win this game and show the NFL. Bring it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I think that we're gonna have a signature win as at least a two touchdown game.
Man, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. And that's, I think that so we beat the Chargers. Okay. We beat the Chiefs. We beat the Eagles. Like, oh, okay. All right. Now the Chiefs was like the first, okay, well, if they do this, then we're going to have to talk about them. But we came close, and that was enough to get people to start talking. Now we beat the Packers, then they got to open their mouths. And I think you will see a definite change in the structure of the NFL as far as, where the Lions are at in that. I just got word, JGB said that Quandre Diggs is inactive.
What?
Yep. So that deserves a.
Oh my God!
Oh, absolutely.
So is that Tavon Wilson? Is
That
that the
is Tavon Wilson.
That should be fun.
But he has also what do you call Will Harris as well, backing him up. So I ain't too worried, but you know, man, we need Diggs.
Yeah.
Diggs, that guy that'll lay somebody on their tail side.
Back on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, when they get on that ground, they be like, man, what did I just sign up for? That I didn't sign up for this.
So that was a game. That was pretty much a game time decision then, or a little before that.
Yeah. Oh man, this is not good. Hey. Yeah, it is. It is. What do you call it? Inactives. David Blau, Amani Oruwariye, Quandre Diggs, Bo Benchois, Ode Ibushi, Deshaun Hand, and Mike Daniels. That is our inactives.
Mike Daniels better bring his butt back. he better
Oh
get.
man.
He better get on this field.
Oh, absolutely. But shout out to the General View for letting us know that. Man, oh man. I'm going to say 2-touchdown lead. We're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
Well, we better. That would go a long way in solidifying our place in the National Football League, and it's early, you know. But like I said, we're on the outside looking in. Usually around week 6, between 6 and 8, I start looking at the playoffs. I know we got half a season left, but it gets super interesting to me. And I mean, this changes the entire landscape of the NFC, in my opinion. Like we talked about earlier, where we have the potential to not only respect wise, but we gotta be in the top 10. I mean, easy, and probably even higher than that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So, I'm
based on records, really, if we pick up the win, the only other team that only lost once is the Saints. The 49ers are still number 1 at 5-0.
Mhm.
The Seahawks only lost once. Packers would actually be at 4-2. So yeah, we would be, right there within the top 4, top 5 in the NFC. So we would definitely be starting to think about, hey, can we actually go get a bye week?
Mm-hmm.
Can we go and, if we can't get a bye week, can we host a game at Ford Field?
Yeah, and I was mistaken, y'all. I'm sorry. The Detroit Lions, I said they were 8th earlier. They are 7th in the conference. So tonight is a big win. And like you said, Travis, they would only be under wow, man, they would be 4th, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that. Wow. I mean, it's
now
huge.
you're really starting to think about, hey, can we host a playoff game for the first time since 2002 when Ford Field was built?
Which is insane to me.
Oh yeah, we got to break that streak.
Yeah, it's got to be, but this game goes a long way. But like I said, man, the Chiefs, I was pleasantly surprised with that, and I'm happy they fought, but sad we lost. But today, to me, is more important because it's the Green Bay Packers.
Absolutely. You take care of your division, and I'm saying you sweep the division, you automatically have 6 wins then.
Yeah.
Now you only got 10 games to really play.
Yep. But 5 of those are division games. With those 10 games left, 5 of them are division games.
Right. No, I'm just saying, like, if you win all your division games,
all the division.
you got 10 games that are not division on your schedule.
Mm-hmm.
You split. You're at what, 11-5? You know.
Yeah. Well,
So,
my
I
the
mean,
top.
there's so many things that you got to really look at, and I think this is, this game really will put it into perspective. Cuz technically we're, we got 2 wins out of those 10. Now if we go and take care of the division, you know, that's 8 wins right there. You're already half, 50%.
Yes. Yeah.
Now build on it.
Yeah. The Lions got some real potential this year. They really do. And like JGB just said, the season starts here.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we got some real potential, man, because we got a bunch of trap games on the schedule, a ton of them. But we have those same games. The Lions can dominate those guys. As of right now, they can dominate those guys. But like we was talking about, not to get ahead, we got to take care of business today, and then on to the Vikings. But we got the Giants and Raiders after that. So this game is huge, man. It goes a long way to set up, our place. And like you said, man, we're looking at first round bye. I mean, but we got to take it one game at a time, though.
Hey, here are the Packers inactives. Okay, so these are the people that are out in Green Bay. Wide receiver, Devontae Adams. Cornerback, Tony Brown. Offensive line, Cole Madison. Offensive line, Adam Pankey. Safety, and I'm really happy about this one, Darnell Savage Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Tight end, Robert Tanyan. Running back, Dexter Williams. So that's their inactives.
Wow.
They got 2 starters out.
Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, technically 3 if you would count a 12 personnel with the tight end. But I mean, still your number 1 tight end is still playing, which would be Jimmy Graham.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not too worried about him.
I'm not too worried about him either, but he's a guy that you still got to respect in this league and still put
Oh,
a body
absolutely.
on him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise he will carve you up.
At least we don't got to. I think two of the best in the game right now we've already dealt with. You know what I'm saying? So he is definitely, in my opinion, a downgrade from those two gentlemen. But he is, like you said, he is somebody we definitely have to keep our eyes open for. But
Yep.
I don't really feel him smoking us in the middle of the field. You know what I'm saying? Like Ertz or Kelsey.
Yeah, now when you got we got Jelani Tavai, you know, Devin Kennard, uh, even the guy who I wanted gone, and he actually has been one of our best linebackers, Christian Jones.
He has. He has.
And also Jared Davis. You know, I think we got one of the best linebacking core in the National Football League. Now,
Yeah.
is it still relatively young, and do they have work to do? Absolutely. But as far as the best young linebacking core, I absolutely think we have one of the best.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Well, listen, Trav, hate to do it to you, brother, but your brother, I got to do what I got to do.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I probably because I got to set up as well, and I probably got to eat before the stream.
What you mean? Probably. You better. You gotta stop doing that, man. You have to stop doing that, bro.
I know.
Because if you pass out on the stream, you gonna that's gonna be messed
Hey,
up.
hey, it'd be. Oh my god.
No, I know your daughter take over. Like, what? Where's your dad? What happened to your dad, man? So yeah, absolutely. I know. He don't eat or sleep, GD. So
Nope. Hey, I'm that person that you gotta force me to eat and you gotta force me to sleep.
yeah, Ted Cheney. But you know what? Being in it, like when you up, man, it seems like you get so much stuff done. Like,
Absolutely. And it seems like,
yeah,
you don't really get so much time out the actual day itself
yeah,
because you're worried about doing everything else that,
yep,
like at night, it's like I could do what I need to get done.
yeah, yeah. Well, listen. So, Trav, I don't know. So, are you getting off, or you gonna keep it going?
Yeah, we're going to get off and
Okay.
then we're going to, what do you call it? Then we will be back here and on the Gridiron Blitz for the game. And
Absolutely.
then, So definitely subscribe to the Gridiron Blitz and myself if you're new. And after the game, come right back here because we're gonna have a post game, and more than likely we're gonna have the phone lines open, right, Grid?
Oh yeah, I'm about to my phone up right now. So we
Okay.
will be
Yeah,
rocking.
we're definitely gonna have the phone lines open, and we're gonna what do you call it? We want to talk.
Yeah, we do. We know
When
it's late. We know it's late, but we still want to hear. We still want to hear y'all.
Absolutely. So with that being said, I truly, truly appreciate you guys all rocking. We had many as 22 in the
No, it got
building.
up to 25. It got up to 25.
Hey, shout out to the 25 that
So
was
we break
rocking.
tonight. Yeah, absolutely, man.
I appreciate that, man. It means so much. For the longest, it seems like it's been, 10, 12, 9, 8, things like that. So it's like when I see 20 on up, it's so much joy.
Yeah, and new people too. Some new people.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yeah. So yeah, guys, we will be on. I'll say my final thoughts, and that'll be that. We'll be on as we usually do. Troxel Sports Talk, and myself. We're gonna rock it like we usually do, and then we're gonna be back on his channel with the post game show. And I really, really believe that we're going to be talking about a Lions victory. So I cannot wait. We got a little bit of over an hour left, but we got to set up, man, and get ready. Your boy got to take a shower and get ready. I feel more comfortable and, put on my Lions gear and be ready to roll in about an hour. So,
Hey, I got my Lions gear on. I got the T-shirt, the
yeah.
sweatshirt, the
Well, you about to
jersey,
take
the
a shower.
hat.
Want to get it nasty and sweaty. You know what I mean? So,
Oh yeah,
that's
oh yeah. No, I feel you.
Yeah, I'm like that, man. But appreciate everybody, man. All the mods, the Blue Crew, James Willis, D Boatwright, everybody, man. And we'll see y'all in a little bit. So that's all I got for y'all.
Absolutely. You guys all have a wonderful hour, and we'll see you here. Shortly. Have a nice hour. Troxel Sports Talk and the Gridiron Blitz, and we are out.